Now, earlier today, Mr. Desmond Lee, the Minister for Social and Family Development, announced that more children from low-income families will get help under the KidStart program. That's because the household income ceiling to qualify goes up from $1,900 to $2,500. He also announced an initiative where companies and individuals can partner the government to help children in the KidStart program. Now, this follows the initial announcement that was made by Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong during the National Day rally speech in August, where he said the program would be expanded to benefit another 5,000 children over the next 3 years. Now, to talk more about the KidStart expansion, I have journalist Yan Han with me. Hi, Yan Han.
Hi, Alyssa.
Right. Can you give us a brief overview of what KidStart does? It almost sounds like Kickstart, and I'm sure they did it on purpose.
It actually does help them kickstart their lives. So for KidStart, they cover kids from birth till age 6. So they actually help the families, not just the children. So for young mothers or any mothers who fall in the income bracket that they're looking at, they provide parenting skills or teach them how to get ready to have their first child. And then when they grow older, they help them with strategies on language or other kinds of development like motor skills. And then when they move on to preschools, they also have staff members there who look out for these children under the program to see if they need additional support or if they have any developmental delays.
So it sounds like they are doing quite a lot already. So what more would they be doing in their expansion plan?
So I think what the aim of the expansion is so that more people can benefit from this comprehensive program. So currently, I think about 1,000 families have benefited so far, and then they've just raised the income ceiling so up to 2,005, so that more families can come on board for this program. And then at the same time, they also announced today that there's this new community partnership initiative. So they want members of the public or companies to get involved to help these people. And you can do it in many different ways. You can volunteer or you can donate, maybe milk or diapers, that kind of useful, practical things that these families might need. And you can also donate money to their child development accounts or learning resources for these children.
So how do you think these expansion plans will help to perhaps maybe level the playing field for these children?
I think increasingly more people are understanding that the early years are very important, and that children at this age, they're actually very receptive. Maybe you talk to them and they don't seem very responsive, but they're actually absorbing so much information. Let's say you on MRT you see a kid throwing your keys on the floor, and then a parent picks it up and then he just throws it again. So you think the child is misbehaving, but they're actually starting to understand social cues, why my parent does this or what responses I get from doing this. Yeah, and I think for a lot of maybe new parents and maybe those from low-income families, they might not know how best to nurture their child. And this program can be very helpful to teach them the different ways to understand that their child's not just misbehaving or that this is an instance where they should discipline them, but that this is something they can learn from, teach their child a new strategy or try to direct their child in a different way or play to develop their skills.
Well, certainly such skills would benefit any parent and any child. Right. Thank you so much, Yan Han. Well, Yan Han is currently working on a story about KidStart, and she will be shadowing one of the officers to see what the program is really like and to see it firsthand. And she will also be profiling some of the families that have benefited from the KidStart program. Do look out for her story, which will come out next week. Now, those were our stories for the day. For more top stories and videos, do log on to straitstimes.com. Once again, I'm Alyssa. For more big stories, join us again next Monday.